So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, here's the very impressive Nemanja Matic, and I'm not just talking about his 6'4" frame. The Serbian has been described as a giant, not because of his size, but the way he plays.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And he's managed to get free. Cross needs to be big header!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Now, can they get him away? Can he get it through? It's Gerrard! There it is! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Nice looking ball. That's beautifully weighted.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He is through here. Tries to pass it through. Beckenbauer. Gerrard. Now he's got space here. And this is Raul. He's found a way through. Raul! And he hits the net. Again, in a trice. And they are soaring. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And this is Cruyff. Can he get on the end of this? And a chance! And it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
"3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Chance! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, brilliant save.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Cruyff goes short. No way through, so back it. And the shot! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Kone. Looking for the run. Now that looks a decent ball. And the shot. Decent chance! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
And the game has already resumed here. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely worked. That is what... Chance for a shot! They've done it! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
It's become a case of men against boys. That has ended up in no man's land. Challenged just a bit on the firm side.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And it's Cruyff. And Cruyff! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Matic. Now Kone. Maremovic. Nicely weighted ball. It's a promising position. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Raul does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Kone tries to pass it through, and that's been won straight back. Cruyff can see things others simply cannot. Matic. And it's Kone. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Mbappe. Knocks it into space.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Gerrard. And this is Gerrard. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Pinamonti. And no, that was never going to make it.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mbappe! They want to be quick to recover this. Raul. It's Raul! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Van Bronckhorst. Chance, surely! Rude Hullet! That is just a piece of art! A finish right from the top draw! It hurts. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
He's picked his way through. He's in a great shot at goal. No, got right underneath it. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Nice interception, well timed. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Ah, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all.